Dr. Christy Ennis. Welcome to Follow Me Friday, where we have a strength or mobility / stretching video for you every Friday, as long as my internet holds up living in the middle of the woods. Today's video is 5 minutes or maybe even less of a nice, yummy, feel-good, total body flow for you. It's great to do if you need a little break from work to get that little blood flow going, or even before you work out, whether it's running, walking, anything. We're gonna loosen you up from head to toesies. You don't need anything but your bodies, and it's all standing, so let's get started. We're gonna start by taking a nice breath in, and as we do that, we're gonna raise our hands up and our legs. And then circle around backwards and alternating here. So here's 2, 3 on each side for this one, 4, 5, ooh, get those shoulders moving, and 6. I'm gonna face the other way so you can see me, arms out front, squeeze into those shoulder blades, pull that elbow back, turn that head, open that arm, love it. 3 on each side, really getting the chest, the shoulders, the spine, the head, the neck, lots of things in that upper body. One more here on this side, so graceful. And I'm gonna switch to the other side, same idea. Pull back, open, open, open. Make sure you're not holding your breath. There's 1, 2, and you can play around and do as many or as little repetitions as you want that feels good to your body. Okay, bringing this arm behind the back as I tilt my head to the opposite side and kind of stretch down with the other arm. Just pausing for a second there as I go from side to side. I have to show you from the back here too. Sometimes I just want to pause just a touch longer on some of these. Let's get one more on each side. And it's okay if your hand doesn't go very far behind your back. Not a problem at all. All right, we're gonna go open, get a little bit of extension into that spine. Squeeze those hands together and round it forward and reach. Expand and contract. There's 2. Nice breath in. Exhale, let it all out. There's 3. All right, arms are gonna come all the way up. You're gonna actually use a little bit of momentum, and you're gonna reach right behind you. We're gonna get 5 of these today. There's 2, because I like this one right now. 3, 4, and 5. So getting those triceps and shoulders too. All right, arms are gonna come back up again. Feet are wider this time, toes pointed, turned out. Clasping those thumbs, reaching up again, add a little extension if it feels good. Squeeze into those shoulder blades as I drop right on down. Now I'm getting not just those arms, but starting to get into those thighs a little bit too, especially those inner thighs. There's 2. One more of these. And 3. You can even add a little rock side to side if you want, if that feels good for you. Play around with it a little bit. I'm gonna turn to the side again, open those palms up, step back into that little bit of a lunge as I bring my arms and my wrist back to really stretch out that arm, pressing that hip forward and coming up. So squeeze into those bunsies a little bit too as I press that hip forward to stretch out those hip flexors. That's 3. Turning around, you can do a little pivot. You don't have to move if you're at home, it's okay. And again, kind of drop down, press that hip forward, bring those arms back. So this one actually stretches out those biceps a little bit too. There's 2 and 3. Feet stay nice and wide again. Facing you guys. Sit that butt back as you go into that side lunge, stretching out that inner thigh again a little bit, and that other leg. And then I'm actually gonna add a little reach across to stretch that side body. Back to the middle, give a little wrist pull over to that other side. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, nice and gentle though, right? And 6, and we've got one more. You're gonna bring those legs close together, hands come right to the center, drop it down into a bit of a squat, hips go back. You're gonna rotate over to the side. It's okay if you don't go all the way over. Listen to your body, of course, and do what feels best for you. I'm pretty darn tight up in that upper part, so sometimes my hands just like that come right away. There's 2, 3, I'll go to the side for you guys here. 4, 5, and one more, 6. Thank you so much for watching today. If you would like to support me as well as reduce some pain and get rid of the appearance of that cellulite, click the link below to order your own Derma Edge, a device that I created and patented when I was going through the middle of Lyme disease in a lot of pain and needed a way to work on my own body. So the shape of the Derma Edge allows you to get all body parts in a gentle way. We're getting that fluid moving in between the layers, which helps you move better, helps get rid of that pain, and decreases that bumpiness of the cellulite. So make sure to click the link below to order your own.